Hi, this is Karen Flaherty from Living by Human Design, and this is a series of informational videos about human design. Another question I get is, what is a manifestor? So the manifestor is one of the 5 energy types in human design, and the manifestor is unique among them because it's only 8 or 9% of the population. Manifestors are really here to initiate things. They're the only type that can have an idea in their head and just go out and do it. They're the true Nike just do it people. The rest of us are not. And so the manifestor is really here to start things. They're here to start companies, not-for-profits, community projects, anything that can have a start to it, if you will. So it's about having the idea in their head and then just going out and doing it. They're like the white ball on the pool table that everybody else hits into, or that they hit into everybody else. So manifestors are really pure energy beings, and because of that, they actually have people relatively drawn to them. On the other hand, they can be a little rough around the edges sometimes and can be a little hard to get to know and get close to. They have their own agenda. They've got a lot of things going on in their mind all the time. They're almost like the train going down the tracks, and they're just like speeding down the tracks, and they're not stopping at any stations to let anybody on. They've got loads of ideas in their head going on all the time, and they really don't want to share that with people because not to sound arrogant, but basically they don't think anybody else can keep up with them. And for the most part, that's true. So they really have a lot going on. And just for example, some manifestors are George W. Bush, Al Gore, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, but also Bruce Springsteen, Paul McCartney, and Saddam Hussein. So those are some manifestors, and you can see they really run the gamut in terms of the kinds of things they do, what they've done, but you can imagine that they're all doers. They're all people who got things started. And so their strategy is a little different from everybody else's. Their strategy is to inform before they act. And so for them, because they're doing so many things, they're the only type that can actually have an idea in their head and just go out and do it. So their strategy literally is to let other people know what they're doing before they actually take an action. And by that we mean let people know who need to know. It's not about asking permission. It's not about getting approval. It's purely about letting them know so that they can either help them or get out of the way. If you like the information that you saw in this video, please go to my website to get the entire set of videos. While you're there, if you haven't gotten your own human design chart yet, please sign up for it by giving us your birth information and your email address. I'll send you the chart as well as your information about your unique energy type.